with those last goals and with Vini's last goal, and to seal
I think
seal the game and to earn them the 15th UCL. Is that Ballon d'Or?
He also, I'm about to say he also sealed the game, but I think he just sealed the Ballon d'Or. I think that's what happened.
Is it?
I think if Jude scored that one goal where he got deflected, he might have
And the
edged
other
him a
goal-
little bit.
Yeah.
But I think it was out of those two, whoever had the better performance in the final, you're gonna be number one in the Ballon d'Or. And the only way someone else can like win it is if he has a like generationally bad run with Brazil in the Copa, and Jude like wins the Euros or Kroos wins the Euros.
Or Messi wins the
Messi's not
Copa.
That's not even, and MLS doesn't count. So that's
MLS
not- it's not
MLS
a
and
factor.
Copa and then Ballon d'Or.
UCL, La Liga, and if he has a good
Madrid.
performance in Brazil, it just has to
Vinny-
he just has to have not a terrible
Yeah.
performance and is wrapped up.
Vinny might shoot Messi on the next match.
slide tag the shit out of him. Nah, but like,
Is it?
who
is
else
it
deserves?
Russ?
Who else deserves it though? Like,
I
there
mean,
hasn't been a single standout player like besides.
Kroos?
I'm saying if he wins the Euros.
Ah.
I said if no.
Yeah, he has to have a good.
I said he has to win. He has to
win.
win the Euros because like they were shit before he joined the team again, and as soon as he joins, they win the Euros. He would have a good case, but I just don't see. I don't see Germany.
I do see.
Who's Germany?
Vinny
Germany's
winning it right now,
Germany's striker is full crew, the fucking Dortmund striker,
Yeah.
and then Timo Werner and Kai Havertz.
Okay.
That's the attacking trio.
Stacked-
So like
stacked front.
the midfield is stacked. Gundogan, Kroos, Florian Wirtz. Like defense is good. They got Rudiger and Hummels.
But
No attack though.
I have a little controversial question for that though. Is his stats are what
They're not
for the Ballon d'Or, or is it just
he missed
or is
two
it just
he
'cause of the
missed two
trophies?
he missed 2.5 months this season, and he's still number one. That's how good he's been.
'Cause,
Since he came back from injury, he's Jude. Okay, this is what a lot of people like. If you haven't watched the whole Madrid season, like you wouldn't understand it. But Vini literally got hurt like a couple games into the season, and then Jude was playing like way more in the box. Jude had that crazy run, like 15, 20 goals, or whatever he had, right? Because Vini wasn't there. So it was Jude and Rodrigo, and Jude is the kind of the one who took. And Rodrigo was actually having a really bad patch in the beginning of the season, if you guys remember. People were like, "Oh, this guy's a Bengali. Like, who is he?
Bengali.
He's not. He's not
That's
Brazilian,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
He's like people are like he's not Brazilian. He's not this. He was just in a bad. Players go through bad forms.
Yeah.
Even Ronaldo, Messi went through bad patches. So Jude was the only player in our attack who was having a great season, and then he hurt his shoulder, and Vini came back. And since then, Vini's kind of been the main man since Jude got hurt and Vini came back. And then since then, we literally haven't lost a single game.
Yeah, Jude's second
We
half.
lost one game the whole season, and it was to Atletico Madrid.
Jude's second half season wasn't as impressive as the first half.
I agree.
100%.
It should have been better, but I think he's going to have surgery on his shoulder. Like he's been playing with an injury. He had an ankle injury that he was out for like 3 weeks for. So
I also
What
think
about-
Jude
If
tried to
Mbappe
fit
made
in
it-
rather than trying to stick out.
yeah,
that
in the
makes
second half
sense.
of the season,
Yeah.
right? In the
Yeah.
first half, he was sticking out. He was going for
Exactly.
every header, but
Yeah,
I think it was also like
He's
tactics.
going for
though.
every shot,
It
bro.
was tactics. They were telling him,
Thanks,
"You're
sir.
you're in good form. Take every fucking shot you
Yeah.
want."
That's a striker. Even
Yeah.
your coach said he's a striker.
He was playing striker. At some points, he was playing striker, but he's not a
Yeah.
striker. Like
So,
that's not what he does best.
So Mbappe doesn't deserve it with 50
I was gonna
goals
s-
and 17.
I was gonna
assists
say, but
and 3
they
trophies.
couldn't beat Dortmund.
But he got 3
If
trophies.
he made it to the final and had a good performance and won or lost, he could have won it. But he folded against. Okay, wait, he beat y'all. Like he helped.
bro.
Dortmund.
even
He
with
had a-
Barcelona, he didn't have
had
a good.
He had a bad first game. Second
Yeah.
game, he was no. Hold on.
I don't think
He was
this is
better
as
in the second
impressive.
game, but again, he wasn't amazing, right? He wasn't
Bro,
amazing.
he got his
Dembele
goals in like the last.
Dembele was
like-
creating more than and
Yeah.
Mbappe he scored when the game was kind of finished,
exactly.
and
yeah.
then
He
against
scored
Dortmund.
Sitter and a pen.
Against Dortmund, what did he do?
So you're
He
only
hit the
double
post
goal.
3 times, 4 times.
so you're only saying that Vinny can get over Mbappe because he's
Because
won.
he won the Champions League.
Yeah,
And he's
it depends
he's
a
the
lot
best
on
player on the
trophies.
team. So
It
that's,
depends a lot on the
they
trophy.
also won La Liga too. So it all
He does
goes
have
hand
3
in hand.
trophies,
Mbappe?
but
Okay.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't know. His stats are way higher.
Champions-
His stats is double as
it is.
50 goals.
He's crazy.
50 goals
He's
and
crazy.
17 assists.
But at the same time,
And
like
again-
the Champions League has always been a huge factor in the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Like the only time it wasn't in the past few years was when like Messi was winning it. Like it's
Yeah.
okay, it's Messi. Okay, he can win it and still like not win a Champions League. But for most players who win it who are not Ronaldo or Messi, the Champions League,
Yeah.
Champions League is a big factor.
That's true.
It's a big factor
So who's everyone got? Vinny locked in?
for what Ballon d'Or.
Unfortunately,
I mean, just because he
I'm
won
telling you,
Champions League,
He
yeah,
has
I
to
would
have
say
a
Vinny.
generationally bad Copa
I don't see
America.
anyone else Like,
stepping
I
up.
can still see Jude winning it.
It's Bellingham or Kroos
I
or
can
Vini.
still-
Those are the only 3 I see.
but they got to do amazing in these coming
If
tournaments.
Mbappe has like an insane Euros, maybe.
What if
his
Jude
PR
has insane?
I know, no.
fucking-
I just said
Okay.
Bellingham has a chance too. But I'm saying someone has to win the Euros. It
Yeah.
has to be like Bellingham, Mbappe, or Kroos, and they have to be like the best player on their team
Yeah.
for them to win the Ballon d'Or. But
Definitely not
yeah,
soccer.
it's not looking good for you guys.
But low key, even if they have good performances, Vini is
Vini-
most likely gonna have a
Most-
good Brazil performance.
because
Yeah.
their team is not amazing.
Yeah.
But they should be building around him though.
Yeah.
They should be focusing every attack because I don't think Neymar's gonna be there.